Yo, I'm had to make a new account. I realized I should be putting videos on the correct YouTube channel. Anyways, I don't know. Start talking to myself on this thing. Well, I guess I'm talking to you guys. Whatever. Going to the stove. Ugh. Oh my god. So jokes. When I tell jokes, they are incredibly selfish. It's for I get a kick out of it. I get a kick whenever I make people confused. Crap. I got nothing to hold my phone. Son of a gun. Anyways, so yeah, I like to tell puzzling makes you think, catch you off guard, and then I'm laughing at you in the inside, or I'm laughing at myself because I came up with something very funny that was incredibly original and that you probably never heard before, and I know you haven't heard before, but you probably won't believe me that I made it up. For whatever reason, that's funny because it's super awkward and I can feel it, and it makes me smile. I was going to say something else, and I can't remember what it was. Well, that's me with jokes. And what do I find funny? Funny. I don't know. When there's people who are speaking what I'm thinking, that's funny. You just don't care. And I wish I could be that way. And then, another thing that's funny is like when I say something inappropriate and I didn't realize it was inappropriate until the moment it is inappropriate. That's hilarious. Like, I know my intention wasn't to be inappropriate, but I was. I don't care simultaneously. But I don't know. It kind of depends, case by case basis. For example, one time, this was recently at the farmer's market, this lady, she didn't look old. She had 2 kids my age. I'm 32. And she looked really young. And so anyways, a couple guys I worked with was complimenting her, and then I'm just standing there because, I don't know, standing there. And then she wanted to show a picture of her 2 daughters. And so she showed the one picture, and I was like, okay. And then the second one, her daughter was like looking away from the camera, but her hair was like one of them photos. And the other 2 guys was like, oh, pretty. And I was like, can't see her. It was a terrible photo. But I don't know. The lady didn't get offended, but these 2 guys did. But I wasn't trying to be funny. Like, that's exactly what I was thinking. And then she was like, oh, yeah, no problem. She's just looking for another photo. She didn't care, so why do they care? You know? Otherwise, you wasting my time. I'm not going to pretend like, oh, great photo. No, I just saw hair. So anyway, she found a photo, and I was like, oh, okay. They look older than you. And that was supposed to be a compliment, but it was true at the same time, you know? And then she was like, no. No, I'm older than them. And then I was just going to let that be because it's pretty obvious that was a compliment. And so the other guys was like, he meant that as a compliment, blah, blah, blah. And I don't know. I don't know why they had to make it awkward. It is what it is. It's kind of funny. But, I mean, I didn't ask her to show me photos. I mean, she's over here sharing. That's not a problem. I was honest. So, So, what was another thing? I like these little farmers market stories. It's pretty funny to me. Sometimes I think something's funny or I'm really angry. One time I got angry at AT&T. I was there for, I can't remember what I was there for, but that I needed to renew my contract for whatever reason, and I was like, okay. And they're like, looks like you're in collections for DirecTV. And then I was like, that was like 10, 11 years ago. And it turned out to be like 4 years ago, but that felt like 11 years ago to me. And I was like really angry that I had to pay $80 to get what I was there for. And like I was incredibly angry about it because I was like, okay, DirecTV just partnered with AT&T, and now you are catching people in collections and forcing them to pay, or I'm potentially going to lose my phone number that I've had for like 19 years. I was super pissed, and I was hot, like actually hot. Like people say, "Oh, I'm hot," but like I was hot, and I said, "I'm very angry right now," but like I'm 6'7", this big dude, and I had to walk outside and calm down. And I don't think the guy understood. Well, I didn't say it like that. It wasn't emphasized like that. I just said, I'm very angry right now. And I walked out. And I just felt all this energy. And I don't know. I mean, I ended up having to pay the stupid thing. But, yeah, I guess I explained it already. Oh, well. Alright, so that's things I find funny. And then that's awkward moments, I guess. I don't know. I just don't want to make a long video. It says 7 minutes. So